Okay, welcome back once again. So what I did was I skipped all the, I skipped through all the boring stuff. I'm sorry, hold on. My brain isn't working. I skipped through all the boring searching around stuff, trying to find stuff, blah 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 blah. Because, I knew that wasn't going to be interesting for anyone to watch, so I went ahead and I speed ran the finding of the vault location. Basically, you had to find a bunch of terminals, approve those terminals for access to the main terminal, and then find the main terminal and get the access codes and the location of Vault 92. So I did all that, skipped through all the bull crap, and here we go. So now we're gonna do it. It's definitely an annoying quest, I'll give you that. Okay, so now that we have the location of Vault 92, let's head on. Jeez Louise, let's head on there. So far away. And we have animal perk, or animal friends, so we shouldn't get bothered by any more Yagwai. Hopefully. Ooh, Dust Devil. Anyone ever get Dust Devils where they live? I used to. Not anymore, as it turns out. Alright. Remember this place, guys? From the very first couple episodes? Remember this place? Minefield. Oh, you suck. Come on! There we go. Get me out of here. Alright, so. We're on the Wii. Okay. At some point in time, I will, find the alien ship. The crashed alien ship. I don't have the DLC, unfortunately. But... Shush! Well, I'll find... Eventually I'll get the DLC and I'll find the alien ship. Maybe I'll come back to this game, like, after I beat it, I'll come back to it. And, do the DLC, because I know some people do that on their channels. They come back to a game after a while. Get owned. Noob! Anyways. You know, that wasn't the smartest idea. Don't be like me, folks. Don't just hop off a random, you know, ledges without looking. Greener Pastures Disposal Site. Oh, wow. They're trying to get rid of the radiation, I see. Looks like it didn't do him too good. Ooh, this is a big disposal site. Lots of radiation. Siloed. What? Hold up. Let's take a small detour. I know I said quest time, but let's take a... Oh, wow. This guy's dead. Naval con. Oh, I just clicked the button. There. Well, I guess this guy figured he would, what was it? He would, drink himself to death. It looks like he did that. Looks like he did just that. I'm so sorry for you, friend. You know what though? He got the lesser. Hold on, I thought I saw something. Oh no, he got the lesser end of the deal, the easier way out. You know, we were stuck here in this proverbial hell, and he got to escape it by, you know. I mean, he took his own life, but he got to escape it. Waste of ammo. I hate these stupid blowflies. But yeah, I mean, he got the easier part, and we get the harder part. What the crap, man? What are you doing way out here? Random robots in the middle of the wasteland. Not my favorite thing to encounter. Oh. How about that? Here we are, folks. Vault 92. Finally, I mean, right? Alright, so let's get out this little bad boy. Ooh. No, not the battery. I'll take the steam pack. I'll take the more steam packs. And here's Scorpiones. War book. Let's give this a listen.
So far, the experiment is going exactly as planned. We're subjecting the residents to extremely low-frequency white noise in regular intervals through the loudspeaker system. Using the soundproof recording studios and the musicians was an inspired idea. Kudos to the Vault-Tec Selection Committee on their shrewdness.
Hello, ugly. Domed, you son? What the heck was that? What exploded? I don't know, but Come on. Give me a break here, man. Oh my god. Jeez. Who set so many mines down on the floor? Ow! How did you get a hit on me before I get to him? I was moving and strafing, man. That's not even fair. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. Go back. Yeah, look what did to your friend. We'll do it to y'all too. I hope that hurt. Gross little thing. Alright, Crutches, not the weirdest thing. Alright, I'm betting sound testing is gonna be where I find the Stradivarius. But, let's just explore a little bit more. Maybe not find landmines? Jeez, someone rigged the crap out of this place. Why? I don't know why I took that. There we go. Here's a note. Okay, pass this on after you get it. Gotta keep this crap off the intravault mails. If you can hack the control panels, use their noise to flush feature... Oh. Use their noise flush feature to spook the crazies. Works okay and has kept me alive these last 2 days. But they're starting to catch on. We need to get organized and make an attempt for the vault door. It's our only chance. Okay. Another average locked door, which means more frustration. Or not. Ah, tricked you, sucker. Sweet. Alright, is my light on? Can't tell. Oh, it is. It's just that dark in this room. Ooh, I'll take that. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Thanks for that. God, that's just as annoying as regular flies. Living quarters? Did I come from this way or that way? I can't tell. I think I came from this way. Okay, sound testing. I think our next stop is sound testing, because all doors are leading there, so. Let's go up first, upstairs. I love punching flies. It's my favorite thing to do. How'd you get two on me, man? Stupid. Anyways. A lot of dead bodies. Oh, come on. Jeez. There ain't nothing worth it in here. I'm gonna be really mad. Wasted a lockpick. Okay. Got this ammo. I'll take that. Nuka-Cola. Dang it. I gotta get my computer skills up, man. Well, we can give it a shot. Hang on. I gotta do something really quickly. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm sorry about that. You probably heard a loud crash. That was me, dropping my TV, which I feel real stupid about. But nothing's damaged, as far as I can tell. And that will never, ever happen again. I feel so stupid right now. Okay, we're gonna try to recover from that as best we can and move on with the episode. Dang it. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. Okay. Once again, I am sorry. That is the end of today's interruptions. Let's continue on. Oh god, we're gonna break it. Hate average locks. Okay. Just take all that stuff. Overseer's office. Why not? Okay, the door's been jammed. Oh wow. Something bad happened here, guys. Something real bad. You serious? Oh my god. I need more lockpicks. Or pins. I need more pins.
I'm a bit encouraged by the latest batch of data. It seems that 33% of the subjects are now lapsing into a trance-like state on occasion. When in this state, we're fairly certain that suggestion and programming of the subject can be applied. We've begun testing this by implanting subtle cues in affected subjects, making them scratch their ear or constantly fix their hair. So far, I'm happy to report a 100% success rate on this implementation method.
Vault-Tec had some serious issues that they needed to work out. Serious issues.
Disaster today. One of our test subjects, V920717, has murdered 3 other residents in a fit of unbridled rage, the likes of which I've never seen. It took almost 23 shots before the security team took him down. This subject has no history of violence or mental instability whatsoever. My concern is that this subject is one of our most successful implant recipients, able to execute complex instructions during a trance state.
As per instructions, the broadcast equipment for the white noise has been rerouted from the sound booths to... Okay. Jeez Louise, man. Well, I hate to say I told you so, but that's what happens when you try to control the minds of people. It doesn't work out for you. Ever. Yeah, man. Let's get wasted. Let's get wasted. Alright, let's go back. Let's try sound testing. Let's try the sound testing room. See what we find. Because I got a strong feeling that our Stradivarius is in there. Oh, wow. Ships through here already. Where is the door to sound testing? I saw it. Oh no, I saw it. Guess it wasn't in this room. Let's go back then. What the crap? There we go. What's this place? Oh! Come on! I'm gonna fly down, but it's so satisfying. Come on! Freaking idiot. I hate bloat flies, I really do. Clinic cafeteria. Reactor. Got so many places to go, not a lot of time. Oh, great. Hey, buddy. Okay. I don't know how I'm still hidden. Guess these Mirelurks can't hear very well. Honestly, I didn't think that would work as well as it did, but I'm glad it did. I'm glad it did. I bet most of the chaos started in these living quarters, huh? I'm over encumbered, no! Why do I already have a laser pistol in my inventory? Where did that come from? Yummy. Nothing in this room, that's a bust. Okay, so he's good. He's just patrolling back and forth, ain't he? I may also be getting seen because my light's on, which doesn't really conceal my presence, does it? And storm. What just happened? Oh my gosh. Huh. So the sound frequency kills Mirelurks. That's good to know, I guess. Okay. Oh, okay. Sorry, buddy. Did not mean to do that. This is okay, this is the same place we were in. Let's go to the other door, the Vault 92. 92. Okay, let's try going through the reactor room. Alright, so if we can find another one of those terminals, wipe out every one of these suckers. Oh boy, okay. Excuse me, sir. Oh boy. Nothing over there. Trouble ticket. Oh. These hell's overridden. Huh. That's not good. Ugh. Gross. Wow. This place went through hell, basically. Alright. Interesting. Alright. Where is this guy going to? Which direction? Let's save. Hey buddy. Let me. Ooh, gas leak. I'm getting lightheaded. Uh-oh. Oh, can't avoid this one. Ooh. Just close that door so no one sees him. One of his friends see him, I guess. Alright. Moving on. Moving through. Okay. Where's this put us? Oh, back when we started. Cool. Uh-oh. Oh boy, okay. Oh, they're all coming, aren't they?
Ow! Ah!
Dang it. Throw it! Oh my god. I don't know why I wasn't throwing it. Okay. Freaks. I don't know where they learned to open doors, but you know. Really? you die? Good lord! I just went through 20 stim packs. In that one fight. So stupid. I've asked the old lady for caps, man. I'm gonna need to spend all the caps I have to get more stim packs. That's just great. I have 7 stim packs. Cool. I'm not liking this mission so far. At least I know I can get some of my caps back with scrap metal, but that's not going to be much. Well, moving on, I guess. If I can find the stupid terminal to flush out the noise, maybe I can kill all these guys. Waste my ammo and my health. Or not.
Situation is getting out of hand. Over half the population of the vault is exhibiting savage tendencies. Can only assume our noise experimentation has awakened some dormant part of their psyche, brought their primitive nature to the surface. In essence, I feel that they are almost psychologically devolving. I was stupid for rushing these experiments. Now over 35 people are dead.
Well, I hate to say I told you so, but I kind of told you so. I said pick it up. It's gonna be in the deepest part of this vault, I know. Got scared by the stupid corpses. You know what? I'm using the rest of my flamer fuel. Because... no, this is stupid. Alright. Die. I'm playing games no more.
believe what I've discovered. Just before he died, one of the security team members told me everything. The Overseer has been implanting these murderous intentions in the entire Vault population without my knowledge. Using the loudspeakers in the dorms instead of just the studios, he subjected everyone to the white noise as they slept. He then implanted combat suggestions he claims came from...
I made a mistake. I'm gonna go back. Yep. I'm sorry, I know I'm divulging, or I know I'm going off the beaten path here, but I need to do that whole section again, because I was mad with how that turned out. Whatever. Alright. I'm sorry, guys. I know this is not according to plan, but... say right here. Alright, we're doing okay, this is better. This is a better start because every single Mirelurk came after me in this one area. No big deal. No big deal so far. No need to kill him. Actually, we do need to kill this one because we need those sugar bombs. So, sorry, buddy. Oh, great. It randomizes the loot. I screwed up, basically. Where's key? sure if this is even worth putting on the official trouble ticket for, but... Wow. Talk about sexting up in here. So we already heard this one, but let's hear it again, because why not?
I can't believe what I've discovered. Just before he died, one of the security team members told me everything. The Overseer has been implanting these murderous intentions in the entire Vault population without my knowledge. Using the loudspeakers in the dorms instead of just the studios, he subjected everyone to the white noise as they slept. He then implanted combat suggestions he claims came from Vault-Tec itself. He must be completely insane. No observation, no controls. I'm going to have to confront him now and make him pay for what he's done. Half the Vault is dead. The other half, fighting for its life. Good luck to all of us. And may God have mercy on our souls.
Well. Come on, dude. I hate these locks so much. Better be something worth my time in here, man. Right? I'd be pissed. Yeah. Okay, so let's take a comparison here. Yeah, look at that. I had 26 stim packs, and in that one fight that I had to restart, I went through 20 of them. 20! I think even more, probably. That's ridiculous. Incredibly ridiculous. Perhaps I should bring a missile launcher next time. Alright, so this room was kind of worth it in terms of using a bobby pin. Okay. Jeez Louise. Some bad stuff went down here. Bottle of scotch and some caps. And there it is. The prize jewel. What this was all worth. This whole thing was for. Now we can go back to what's her face. I plan to. That way. Just take the stairs and get the heck out of here. Alright, so science and medicine is what I'm putting my next level up points into. Because, good lord. Flamer for the win, people. Flamer for the win. Alright. My apologies. I got a little angry in that playthrough. But you know, we're good. We're good. Who wants to go? Oh no. Oh no. I think I know what that is. I know what that is. I don't want to fight that. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You guys see that big mother lover? That's a that's a death claw. That is a death claw. And I don't think I'm ready to fight that thing just yet. Look at that thing, man. That thing is nasty looking. Yeah, I'm not ready for that. Maybe later on, but not now. Alright, let's go. Let's quit messing around and go back to Agatha's house. Oh boy.
You have? Oh,
Yeah.
my goodness gracious. Seems like you've been gone forever. Please tell me you have good news.
I really have been gone forever. Here's your stupid violin.
Oh, my goodness. I must see it, please. Oh, my. It's more beautiful than I could have ever imagined. I can't thank you enough. I wish I had something to give you, a more suitable reward for all your efforts.
Me too.
All I can give you is the frequency to my radio set. Tune in whenever you feel like listening to the strains of an old woman's violin playing.
Thanks. So, yeah. Since I have, let's see. I have Child at Heart. I wonder if that'll help me with, trying to find a home for what's-his-face. Brian Wilkes, I think his name is. Let's see if I can talk to the mayor again. Maybe get him to stop being a stupid little a-hole. Hello? Douchebag mayor, where are you? Hello? Where are all the kids at? Oh, they must be asleep. I'll stand here and sleep like a vampire. Aha, there's some kids.
Gosh, you're big. Thanks for getting Penny and Squirrel back. And Sammy too, I guess.
There's a puppy! Hooligan. I didn't know there was a puppy. Where's the mayor douchebag? Where's Mayor Douchebag? Office building. Let's check inside here. Hello?
Well, here's something I don't see every day. A new face and little lamplight.
Yeah, where's
A
your
bit
boss?
big for one of our kids, but you seem all right. What's your story down here? That was you? Well, my most sincere thanks then. You brought my sister Penny back to me, and I couldn't ask more than that. I'm Joseph, and if there's ever anything I can do for you, just name it. As the oldest kid in town, I spent most of my time teaching, but I do what I can to keep the kids clean and fresh-faced. Say, if you're ever looking for a haircut, I'd be glad to offer my services. You only have to ask.
Cool. Okay.
Come back anytime you like to sit in.
Sure.
Thanks again for saving me. You're the best. Well, you and my brother are tied for the best, at least. But that's still really good.
Okay.
It's not a nickname. My name's Penelope. They're just lazy and don't like saying the whole thing is all.
Wow.
Bye.
Well, I know how they feel. I'm lazy too. So, you know. I share their sentiment. I need to find
Clean water
Mayor
is rare,
Douchebag.
and most water can...
Well, I mean, they all seem like they're down this corridor, so I'm gonna go find them. Who's a good little boy? Look at him, good boy. Good boy. Okay. Alright. Can't read that. Souvenirs. What's this? Essentials. Spelunker's Great Chamber. Okay. Hello, where's all y'all at? Mushrooms.
New in town, huh? Well, if McCready let you in, that's a good sign.
Indeed.
I'm Knock Knock, and I take care of keeping the peace down here. Or at least the morale. So who are you? You going to cause any trouble?
I could kill you easily. No.
Oh, that was you? Nice work. I hope you got some good laughs out of it before you left. Gotta make sure they know not to try that again.
They're all
Speaking
dead,
of which,
so.
I'm Knock Knock, and I take care of the general morale around
You
here.
said that already.
Which is to say, I collect a lot of stories, and sometimes trade them to keep the others amused. More owls better than less owls, see?
That wasn't funny.
Well, technically. Mostly, that involves making sure people are happy and not getting into trouble. You can't very well keep the peace if you've already lost it, see? So, bam! Jokes. Want to hear one?
Sure.
Prepared to be amused. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Noah. Hey, that's good. I was just gonna say Noah, a place where I can get some food.
Yeah.
Gee, thanks. I have to admit most of them aren't really funny. At least not ha-ha funny. They're more like a tradition. Most of them were passed down from this book we found down back, called Vault Boy's Big Book of Laughs for Kids. They're
Nice.
not really funny, but something about hearing them is a little comforting, you know?
I guess you take what you can work with, you know?
Oh, we've got lots of funny incidents. Like when Sammy shot the raider who thought he was a girl. That sort of stuff. But we don't really get a lot of news stories from outside. The scav teams spend all their time hidden, so they don't get much news, see? I'd sure like to hear more tales from the great big outdoors myself. Actually, if you hear any, feel free to tell me.
Okay.
Oh, really? Tell me about it. Wow, that sounds like it took some guts. Life down here might get dull, but I gotta admit, at least I don't get shot at. Well, not as much anyway. Tell me more. What's happened since then? That makes sense, I suppose. A good story can take a while to put together, you know. Alright, bye.
Cool.
It makes me feel safer knowing you're around.
Finally, get over here.
Look, I don't just let any son of a bitch into my town. I'm taking a risk making an exception for you. So you're welcome in my town. At least until you start screwing up. Once that bullshit starts, you're out on your own again.
Yeah, whatever.
Good. Better stay that way, Mungo. You're killing me here, Mungo. Fine, you can send him here. But I'm not going to do any special favors for him or anything. He's got to pull his weight.
Sure, why? Why not?
That's right. And don't come back.
Bro, I could kill you easily. Easily. Little butthole. What's this great chamber? Oh well.
Watch it.
Shut up. Let's go back the way we came. Alright, we'll tell Brian Wilkes he has a frickin' home, and then, what's it called? We'll end the episode, because, we've gone over the time. And then, I'll come back with some Halo. We'll get that done, so, look forward to that. So where is... There. No. Dang it! That's not where I wanted to go. Arafu. Where's, Gray Ditch. That's where it was. Gray Ditch. Now where's that little douchebag? Nope, not in there. I wonder if he's in here. Nope, not in here. Here we go. Where are you, little snot-nosed kid? There he is.
I hope you found me a place to live.
I did, shut up.
Well, it would have been nicer to live with Vera, but this will probably be pretty fun too. I can't believe everything you've done for me. Most people would have kept on walking when I ran up to them screaming like I did. I'll get my stuff together and move on out there right away. Come visit me sometime.
Uh-huh. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so... the guns... medicine, and science. So you need to go all the way up. Okay. No, this is the tough part. I always find it hard to bring a... It's a Lawbringer perk. Any evil character you kill have a finger on their corpse. The finger's finger... So to a certain person who has any exclusive, take the perk. Ooh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay, cool, cool. Ooh. That's good to have. I like this one though, for caps. Caps and good karma. Next level up, we'll get the Mysterious Stranger. Let's do this one, Lawbringer, because I like this one. Alright, cool, so we did that, and we're basically... Notes. Oh, cool. Okay, cool. We will do that in the next episode, because we're over time. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be back in like a little minute with some Halo. It's gonna take me a minute to do that because I gotta get some stuff ready. But I'll be back, don't worry. Like 10-20 minutes. Okay. I'll see you guys in a minute. Peace.